and haven't even stopped to figure out exactly what that will be. But it's a fairly complicated situation as far as the boys are concerned at this point, but it appears to be fairly sure that they will be in the 4A playoffs. In the girls standings, Siloam Springs is the AP #1 team in the state. They've sewn up first place on the girls side of the 4A West, and Harrison is in second place. The Alma ArchiveAiredalettes are 9-4, and they are in third place right now. But their positions could end up in a tie if tonight's results come out the way the Lady Lions would like to see them come out. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But a lot of exciting basketball still to come in this contest tonight. And, of course, we're looking forward to some really good basketball, a lot at stake in both of these games. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back and have a look at the starting lineups here at the Lions Den in just a moment. Back at the Lions Den, Paul Coates with you as the starting lineups are being introduced for these two ball clubs. And, of course, first of all, for the visiting Airedalettes of Alma High School, they're coming in with a 9-4 record in the conference. They're 20-5 on the season. They won the first meeting between the Lady Lions. They won it 57-48. They're coming off an 85-69 win over Harrison into this contest. The starting lineup for the Alma Airedalettes are Carrie Roberts, a 5'6 junior wearing number 11. Shalonda McCoy, number 13, a 5'6 junior. Number 14, Anika McCoy, a 5'8 senior. And both Shalonda McCoy and Anika McCoy provide the firepower for this Alma ball club. Nicole Lewis, a 5'10 junior, number 25. And Marianne Hawking, a 5'7 senior, wearing number 34. Now for the hometown Searcy Lady Lions, coached by Coach Ted Carpenter, coming in with a 7-6 4A West record and a 17-10 season record. Amanda Cole, a 5'5 senior, wearing number 10 in the starting lineup, along with Amber Halsey, a 5'6 senior, wearing number 12. Elizabeth Woodruff, a 5'10 junior, number 20. Number 22, Lauren Baker, a 5'10 junior, and Elizabeth Harris, a 5'8 senior, wearing number 31. So those are the starting lineups, and we're ready to get this one underway as the tip-off set here at the Lions Den. Crunch time for the Lady Lions and the Alma Airedalettes. Jumping center circle will be Nicole Lewis against Kim Freeman. The tip is controlled by Alma. And down the floor they will come into the forecourt. Carrie Roberts with the ball, sets it out on top. She goes right side. Here's a pass up underneath, wide open. The layup is up and in, good by Nicole Lewis. And now a nice pass from the outside that time into Lewis for the bucket. Coming the other way now, here come the Lady Lions. Amanda Cole with the basketball goes out on the left wing to Elizabeth Woodruff. Woodruff's going to try the three-pointer and knocks it down good. And boy, what a great shot that one was from outside by Woodruff. She's got three. It's 3-2. Searcy, and the ball is stolen inside the lane, and Searcy brings it the other way. Again, Woodruff on the steal. Here's the ball in the backcourt now to Amanda Cole. Out on top, goes on the left wing again to Elizabeth Woodruff. Woodruff out on the wing, comes in at the free throw line inside the lane. Jump shot up and good for two. And Woodruff quickly gives Searcy a 5-2 lead. Woodruff could be hot, and boy, that could be a real key for Searcy. Ball outside, work to Shalonda McCoy. McCoy on the left side to Marianne Hawking. Hawking fakes left, goes right, comes in at the baseline, and a whistle, and we've got a foul called, I think, yep, against Searcy. Going to charge that one to Lauren Baker. That'll be her first personal foul, the first team foul on Searcy. And underneath, here's a shot up off the glass and in for Marianne Hawking after taking the inbounds pass. Here comes Searcy against a rather relaxed full-court man-to-man. Bounce pass goes left side corner, right up underneath, wide open, back door is open, and the bucket is up and good by Tara Bailey. First two for Tara Bailey. Boy, the back door was wide open. Nice pass from the right side. Here come the Airedalettes. They're down on the left side, out on the left wing. Now basketball in the hands of Shalonda McCoy. Long jump shot is off the iron, no good. Rebound off to Amanda Cole, and Cole brings it the other way. Down the floor she goes to Baker. Here's a pass left side, shot missing, no good, off the left side by Tara Bailey. Rebound comes off to the Airedalettes, and they bring it the other way. Clear the timeline with it on the left side. Pass to Marianne Hawking. Here's a shot up, and it hits the rim, bounces, of course, up over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be Searcy underneath at the baseline, but we have a quick timeout. So we'll keep it right here. 7-4. Searcy with the lead in the early going here. 5:51 to go in the contest. Hey, if you want a hot meal that's not fast food, but you don't want to go out, call Delivery Express at 278-4850. Delivery Express delivers for Black Hat, Big Ragu, Harbor North, and Little Bees, and they have all these restaurant menus on hand. They deliver from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. for dinner. They guarantee delivery in 45 minutes. So the charge is only a $2.99 flat charge. Give them a call at 278-4850. Back to action. Searcy with the basketball. Inbounds it comes to Freeman. Across the timeline they come, down to Amanda Cole. Out in between the circles, Amanda on the dribble. Goes right side to Lauren Baker. Baker to Elizabeth Woodruff. And here's a pass inside the lane. We've got a whistle and a grabbing foul, a reaching foul on the inside. And let's see who that one was on. Going to charge it to Amanda Cole. That's her first personal, second team foul against Searcy. And up the floor with it comes the Airedalettes. Shalonda McCoy, pass inside, and that one was intended underneath for Carrie Roberts, and Roberts broke toward the baseline just about the time the pass came in. It went behind her and out of bounds, so Searcy gets it back on the turnover. Here's the ball inbounds to Amanda Cole. She'll bring it up on the right side, clears the timeline with it, comes out top of the circle, now right side. Dribbling inside, here's a shot up off the iron, no good by Searcy. Rebound comes off to Anika McCoy, and she gets the ball up the floor, loses it off her foot. Nice pass inside, good spinning move up underneath, but the ball won't fall for Nicole Lewis, and the Lady Lions get the rebound. Amanda Cole back up the floor with it. Here's the pass up underneath. Spinning move inside the lane, and she's tripped up. That was Lauren Baker who tried to make the move inside. And she is fouled by Anika McCoy. First personal on McCoy, first team foul against Alma. Ball belongs out of bounds to Searcy. Elizabeth Woodruff will get it in at the baseline underneath. Ball comes in bounds. Here's a quick jump shot from 5 feet away on the right side, up and good by Tara Bailey. That's her fourth point, and Searcy stretches the lead now to 5, 9-4 with 4:37 to go first period. Up the floor with the basketball is Kelly Winburn. Pass left side in the corner, three-pointer up and good by Anika McCoy. McCoy can shoot well from outside as we've just seen. Her first three-pointer and her first points of the evening so far. Amanda Cole with the ball, clears it down the floor. Ball goes right side, bounce pass up underneath, and it's tipped out of bounds. Off the leg of Elizabeth Woodruff. Basket was open on the left side as Woodruff broke for it, but the pass came off her leg and out of bounds, and it belongs to Alma. Up the floor they come. It's Carrie Roberts with the ball. Bounce pass in up underneath at the baseline. Shot misses, no good. Rebound comes off to Woodruff. Tara Bailey. For Searcy, Bailey has the ball, driving inside the baseline, goes up with a shot, no good, but she draws the foul. That one's going to be charged to Kelly Winburn, her first personal. Second team foul against the Airedalettes, but fouled in the act of shooting was Tara Bailey, so she'll go to the free throw line. She has 4, her first trip to the line, nothing but net, it's up and good. And Bailey now has 5, she'll shoot the second. 10-7 now. Searcy by 3. 3:55 to go here in the first period of play. Second shot up. It's also good. So Tara Bailey perfect from the line. She now leads the Searcy scorers with 6. And here comes Alma up the floor with the ball. Kelly Wilborn out on top. Spinning move inside to Carrie Roberts. Puts the shot. Oh, no, it's stolen away. Picking that one off for Searcy is Lauren Baker, and she'll bring it up the floor. Goes left side with it. Here's Elizabeth Woodruff from 15. Her shot misses off the iron. No good. Rebound off to Searcy. Ball cleared out to Baker. Now on top to Cole. Cole to Woodruff. Nice pass inside. Here's a layup off the glass. Good by Tara Bailey. Nice pass inside that time from Elizabeth Woodruff into Bailey. Ball on the right side now as the Airedalettes bring it down near the baseline. Here's a long shot missing, no good, and the rebound comes off to Searcy. It's Tara Bailey with the rebound, clears it up the floor to Baker. Baker down, shot up off the glass. Her shot misses, no good. Bailey gets her own rebound, then loses it, and it's battled for out on the floor. It'll be tied up on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball. The possession arrow pointing in favor of Searcy. So the Lady Lions will retain possession with 2:54 to go, first period. It's a 13-7 ball game. Lady Lions with the lead, going out of bounds to inbounds at Elizabeth Woodruff. Underneath at the baseline. She'll look to get it in. Does so on the right side to Cole. Cole bounce pass to Woodruff, right side corner. Here's the pass inside the lane, and Bailey put it on the floor and had it taken away. The Airedalettes bring it the other way. Here's a pass. Nice pass inside the lane, but not ready to receive it well was the Airedalettes, and they get the ball back, however. Have it on the outside, a right side jump shot. Good from 15 away by Marianne Hawking. That's her 4th point. Closes the gap to 13-9. Searcy with the lead. 2:20 to go, first period. Bounce pass comes out to Amanda Cole. Cole goes right side on the sideline. Pass comes inside. Driving layup, misses, no good, but we've got a whistle and a foul called against the Airedalettes. And going to the free throw line, fouled in the act of shooting, will be Kim Freeman for the Lady Lions. That foul called against Nicole Lewis is her first, 3rd team foul against the Airedalettes. At the line for the first time is Kim Freeman. Eyes the bucket, arcs it up, it's good. So Freeman gets her first, and it stretches the Searcy lead now to 14-9. In the first period of play here, 2:13. At the line, Freeman eyes the bucket again, arcs it up, it's good. Searcy is a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line so far, and they've stretched their lead to 6, 15-9. As the Airedalettes bring the basketball inbounds, Marianne Hawking gets the ball outside to Shalonda McCoy. Now on the left side to Anika McCoy. Here's a nice spinning move, and the layup off the glass is good by Marianne Hawking. Good move by Hawking that time as she spun around the defender, got open on the backside just inside the baseline, and made it a 15-11 ball game. That incidentally her 6th point on the evening. Searcy's ball on the side at midcourt. Ball will come in bounds now from Woodruff, and nearly has the ball stolen. It's still being battled for, finally cleared away by Amber Halsey, who sets it back to Baker, Lauren Baker. Gets it in on the right side, and we've got a traveling violation. Walking call on Elizabeth Woodruff. She did the little shuffle step just before she broke for the lane and got caught walking. Turnover for Searcy. Coming the other way, here's Anika McCoy. Way out on top. McCoy to Carrie Roberts. Back to McCoy. McCoy on the right side, comes in the lane, ball loose on the floor, and it goes out of bounds before McCoy can get it. She finally controlled it, but it hit the out of bounds line, so Searcy will get the ball back with 1:27 to go. It'll be inbounds by Saritha Jackson, and Jackson will bring the ball slowly and deliberately up the midcourt. Has it batted and stolen away. Here comes McCoy, driving layup, good. Anika McCoy gets her 5th point on the steal and the easy bucket. Searcy a little bit lackadaisical on that one. Here's Woodruff with the ball on the left wing. Back outside to Lauren Baker. Baker to Woodruff. Woodruff on the left wing. Now comes right side, comes to the top of the key, stops, bounce pass left side to Amber Halsey. Halsey comes inside now to Bailey. Here's Tara's shot, no good. Rebound Searcy, follow-up shot up and in, good by Lauren Baker. First 2 points tonight for Baker. Makes it a 17-3 lead, and a long outward pass down the other end is picked off by Searcy. Picking that one off underneath is Halsey. She clears it back to Lauren Baker, and here comes Searcy the other way. Elizabeth Woodruff comes in at the free throw line, stops, comes back out on the right side. Now into the right side corner. The ball goes to Jackson. Back out on top again. Come the Lady Lions. They've led it all the way so far. And the pass on the near side intended for Lauren Baker. And she is fouled. Picking up the personal is Anika McCoy. Her second personal. And the fourth team foul against the Alma Airedalettes. Let's see, we've got a couple of changes in the lineup. Elizabeth Harris back in the game for Searcy. Amanda Cole back in the game. She has the inbounds pass at the top of the key. Left side now to Elizabeth Harris. Harris comes just to the left of the circle. Jump shot is up and good. Elizabeth Harris gets the bucket. That's her first two. Here come the Airedalettes as the buzzer sounds. A kind of a desperation shot taken by Manessa Higgins is no good, and the first period comes to an end with the score. The Searcy Lady Lions 19 and the Alma Airedalettes 13. We'll be back with the second period in just a moment. Searcy's played very well in the first period of play. Now we start the second. Ball belongs to the Airedalettes, and Carrie Roberts has it in bounds, clears it off to Marianne Hawking. Hawking, left side to Shalonda McCoy out on the wing. McCoy comes top, tries to penetrate the lane, can't get in. Blocked out nicely by Cole. Cole playing good defense. Now they set it back out on the left to Carrie Roberts. She holds the ball on the wing, then goes right side with it to McCoy. Now the pass out on the left side to Winborn. Winborn to McCoy. Out on top to Roberts. Roberts, baseline, driving layup, good. Inside with that one was Marianne Hawking, and I'll tell you, Hawking has been penetrating so well along that baseline. That's her 8th point. It's 19-15. Searcy now by 4 as they bring it up the floor. Amanda Cole with the ball on the left wing. Her pass to Elizabeth Harris. Harris, right side to Halsey. Halsey holds it for a moment, comes inside. Here's a turnaround jump shot from about 8 feet out in front, missing no good by Kim Freeman. Here's the long outward pass off the hands of Carrie Roberts as they tried the length of the floor pass. Roberts would have had a good, easy left-hand shot at the basket on the layup, but the pass overlet her, got her hand on it, but couldn't control it. Kim Freeman will inbounds the basketball for Searcy and does so. Gets the pass back, clears it left side to Cole. Here's Amanda dribbling along the right side. Lauren Baker has it. Left wing, Elizabeth Harris comes around top of the key. Now on the right side, pass to Amanda Cole. Searcy trying to set up that offense, working for the good shot. Left side, we've got a jump ball, and the possession arrow once again is going to give the ball back to Searcy. So the Lady Lions avoid a turnover and will have the ball underneath at the baseline. It'll be Elizabeth Woodruff doing the inbounds honors at the baseline. Looking for help, gets the ball inside now to Amanda Cole on the left side. Back to Woodruff, back to Cole in between the circles to Woodruff on the left wing. Woodruff to Cole. Right side to Lauren Baker. Back to Amanda Cole. Now Woodruff, he's going to try the three and knocks it down. Second three-pointer for Elizabeth Woodruff, and she now has 8. Searcy up by 6, and again, another turnover by Alma, and I'm sure that Alma is turning it over more than their coaches would like to see. Again, just kind of an over-leading pass that goes out of bounds, gives it back once again to the Lady Lions, and Tara Bailey has it batted away. They battle for it on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds, and they say touched last by Alma as Marianne Hawking was there and got a hand on it last. Searcy will inbounds it once again. Kim Freeman will get it in against full court man-to-man pressure here. But it's not aggressive pressure. Ball cleared to Amanda Cole. She'll bring it up and spins into the forecourt against Shalonda McCoy. To Woodruff, a long pass underneath intended for Kim Freeman, through her hands and out of bounds. And Alma gets it back. Both teams turning it over a little bit here in the second quarter. Not playing quite as sharp, perhaps, as they did in the first quarter. Alma with the basketball. Pass inside, out of bounds. Tipped by Searcy. Alma will retain control. Carrie Roberts will inbounds it underneath. At the offensive end for the Airedalettes. Out on top, ball batted away by Cole, but she can't control it. Finally cleared, and now Shalonda McCoy goes inside to Roberts, and we've got a whistle and a foul as Roberts goes up with a shot. I think they're going to charge that one to Tara Bailey or Kim Freeman. I'm not sure. It is Bailey. First personal for Tara, third team foul against Searcy, but it'll be a shooting foul, and Carrie Roberts is at the free throw line right now. Folks, are you tired of just pizza? Well, Mazzio's has more delicious hot sandwiches, calzone rings, lasagna, dinner salads, and of course their delicious hot pizza. They deliver by day or come in for the daily hot buffet for one low price. That's at Mazzio's, 268-9888. It's more than just pizza. Well, both shots missed at the free throw line by Alma, and Searcy gets the basketball. They bring it down to Woodruff. Woodruff out on top to Amanda Cole. Back to Elizabeth Woodruff. She's wide open on the left side. This time she misses the three. It hits the iron and bounds away on the right side. Long outward pass to Carrie Roberts. Being guarded by Cole, decides not to go in for the shot. Instead clears it out on top. Here's Anika McCoy. It's up and good for three. Anika McCoy gets her second three-pointer, and she has 8. It's 21-19. Now Searcy only by 2. They have the ball up the floor. Here's the pass inside, up underneath. Nice pass from Lauren Baker into Tara Bailey. And Bailey, I'm sorry, it was Kim Freeman who got the bucket inside. That's her 4th point. Here's the pass down, and a shot misses, no good. Ball is out of bounds. It'll belong to Alma. Out of bounds to inbounds it will be Anika McCoy. 23-19. Searcy by 4. They've led by as much as 8 early in the ball game. Anika McCoy gets the basketball way out on top. Back into McCoy. Right side. Drives. Puts the shot up on the layup. Good. And McCoy now has 10 points, and we've got timeouts on the floor. It's a 22nd timeout, so we'll keep it right here with 4 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the first half of play. The score 23-21, Searcy by 2. You know, one of White County's best-kept secrets just got better. Classic Fair Catering Restaurant. All-you-can-eat Sunday buffet on the second floor of the American Heritage Building on the Harding campus, I should say, has added a baked potato bar, shrimp and seafood salads, and a breakfast bar, complete with made-to-order omelets, waffles, and biscuits with sausage gravy, and this, and the 4 meats, vegetables, salads, and fresh-baked breads that you've come to enjoy. So give it a try. The restaurant's open from 10:30 to 1 at the corner of Grand and Market. The all-you-can-eat Sunday at Classic Fair Catering Public Restaurant. Back to action. Here comes Alma up the floor. Carrie Roberts has it. And a pass inside, intended up underneath for Nicole Lewis. Stolen away by Searcy. And Amanda Cole brings it the other way. In between the circles now for Searcy. Feeds a pass to Lauren Baker. Baker back out on top. Here's Cole just out of three-point range. Puts the shot up, no good. And the rebound off to Alma's AirDalettes. Nice pass, driving layup. And that time Anika McCoy did something she doesn't do very often from under there. She missed. Searcy got a break on that one after the fast break finally worked for Alma. Here's the spinning move inside the lane. Layup good. Kim Freeman has her 6th point. Freeman doing a good job getting open. Again, McCoy down the floor. Her shot overshoots the basket on the left side. It's no good. But we've got a pushing foul called against Searcy. And I think we're going to charge this one to Kim Freeman. It'll be her first. In the team foul department, that is number 4 on Searcy. You know, when you think of your family, could they make it without your income for 2 years? Could they make it for 5 years? Call Mark Thomas for a free, no-pressure consultation to evaluate your insurance. 729-1071. Mark Thomas Financial and Insurance. 25-21 at the line for the second shot. Anika McCoy for the Alma AirDalettes. It is up. It is no good. Spins off the right side, so with 3:32, Searcy has the basketball. Amanda Cole down the floor on the transition. Goes left side to Woodruff. Out on top to Cole. Right side to Lauren Baker. Baker inside, and here's the pass left to Woodruff. Her 10-footer from the left side is good. Woodruff now has 10 for the Lady Lions, and it's 27-21 Searcy. 3:08 to go first half. Left side corner, Alma with the basketball. Marianne Hawking outside. Here's McCoy, Shalonda McCoy this time missing the shot. And the rebound comes off to Cole. Up the floor to Baker. Baker pushes ahead into the circle and then back out to Baker. Left side to Amanda Cole. Cole still dribbling on the perimeter. Right side to Elizabeth Woodruff, who's hit a couple of three-pointers tonight, has 10. Now to Baker. Pass in underneath. Nice pass. The shot is up. Good. Strong move to the basket that time by Saritha Jackson. That's her first 2 points. Back the other way comes Alma, and once again it's Anika McCoy down the floor, and she gets 2 more. She's got 12 to lead all scorers so far. She is the offense for this ball club so far. Here's Woodruff with the ball in the corner to Baker. Lauren Baker on the left side, out on the perimeter. Gets it to Cole in between the circles. Cole on the dribble, draws some pressure, and then she's bumped, and a foul called against Shalonda McCoy, her first personal. Team foul-wise, that'll be 5 against the Airedalettes. Searcy will have the ball on the side at midcourt. Elizabeth Woodruff will do the inbounds honors. Comes in to Amanda Cole. Cole on the dribble. Sets the offense. Goes left wing now to Baker. Baker back out on top to Woodruff. Fakes a pass inside, still holding it. Now comes inside the lane, has the ball batted and stolen away. Down the floor, they're pushing it up the floor, and traveling is called against Carrie Roberts. She lost the handle on the ball, and when she picked it up, walked with it a step or two before she got the pass off. Lucky thing for Searcy, because once again, Shalonda McCoy this time was open under the basket. Down the floor with it comes Lauren Baker. Pushes it into the forecourt. Beats the timeline. Now to Elizabeth Woodruff. Woodruff on the wing. Dribbles her way right side to Amanda Cole. Here's jump shot is up. No good. And the battle for the ball in the free throw lane controlled by Shalonda McCoy. Down the floor they come. On the left side now. Here's the pass. Tipped out of bounds. It'll belong to Alma, but a good defensive play that time by Tara Bailey. Ball comes into Higgins on the near side. Her long shot for 3 is no good, and she traveled with it before she got the shot away. So another Alma Airedalette turnover. Returns possession to the Lady Lions, and they inbounds it to Tara Bailey. Bailey to Saritha Jackson. And the ball batted loose, double teamed, and she picks the ball up. Is she going to be able to clear it? No, sir. Alma gets the basketball. Cleared to Roberts. Her pass left side. Here's a long three-point try, up and good by Manessa Higgins. Her first points of the night. And here comes Searcy the other way. Pass comes inside the lane, batted loose, and again a Searcy turnover. It's picked up by Roberts. She pushes the ball up the floor to Shalonda McCoy. McCoy back to Roberts, out on top. Right side to Manessa Higgins, left side now to McCoy. Now to Anika McCoy. She slows the action down a little bit as she dribbles out on top. Back to Shalonda McCoy. Left wing to Roberts. Pass comes inside, picked off by Searcy. Stealing that one away was Tara Bailey. Bailey finally clears it after a little trouble. Gets it to Lauren Baker into the forecourt. Baker along the far sideline. Looking for some help, comes out on top now. Now left side to Elizabeth Woodruff. Woodruff, right side, driving in. Tara Bailey puts the shot up, no good. And the rebound, as the buzzer sounds, comes off to the Airedales, but they don't really get a shot away as Carrie Roberts just kind of overhanded a pass halfway up the floor. And the first half comes to an end with Searcy leading it 29-26 here at halftime. And we'll take a break. We'll be back with a look at the halftime report in just a moment. Just about ready to start the second half of action here You know, before we do that, I want to remind you that you don't need to think that expensive food and elaborate menu whenever you hear the word catering. All you got to do is think of classic fair catering and give them a call at 279-4231. I'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Action underway here, and the second half belongs to Airedale, the Airedalettes, and the first shot of the second half misses no good. The follow-up shot by Anika McCoy, however, is good, and she now has 14 points. And it's now a 29-28 ball game. That is as close as the Airedalettes have been since the opening tip-off of this ball game. Let's see if Searcy can maintain their poise here. The Lady Lions need to get that, get the ball back in the hoop. Here's a shot missing, no good by Woodruff. Nice follow is up and in. Elizabeth Woodruff now has 12 points as she followed her own shot. The Airedalettes come down, miss a shot. The ball in the lane is battled for. And it'll be Searcy's ball on the alternating possession rule. So the Lady Lions get a break there. Their lead again 3 as they bring the ball up the floor. Here comes Amanda Cole into the forecourt on the dribble. Goes left, now comes right inside the lane. Nice move inside the lane. Good move in trying to get the shot up. And drawing the foul is Tara Bailey. And Tara will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 here, fouled in the act of shooting. That foul, incidentally, charged against Shalonda McCoy. That is her second personal. Shot is up and good by Tara Bailey. She now has 11. Second shot is up and good. And pass out of bounds on the right side, intended over on the near side for Marianne Hawking. And it's another Alma Airedalette turnover. And the Airedalettes, that has been really their nemesis so far on the evening, has been turnovers. Coming up the baseline and then coming out on top to Cole are the Lady Lions. Jump shot left side, good. Amanda Cole has her first 2. And Searcy has again extended the lead to 7, 35-28. Here's the pass coming inside. Nice move. Up underneath that time, Marianne Hawking gets her 10th point. She just kind of slinked her way around a defender and put the ball in the hoop, making it 35-30. Here's Searcy, left side. Woodruff fights her way inside at the baseline, has a shot rejected. Another follow shot is no good by Cole. And Alma clears the basketball up the floor to Roberts in the left side corner. It comes to Hawking. Here's Hawking with the long shot, missing no good. Gets her own follow, drives up the baseline. Layup is good. Absolutely, that time the Lady Lions were caught standing a little bit that time defensively and did not come out to close the door on the back door on the basket, and Hawking was able to follow her shot in all the way for the bucket. That's 2 Searcy could have prevented, I should say, with defense. Here's the second shot up off the front of the iron. No good. Rebound off to Alma. Up the floor they come. Shalonda McCoy to Anika McCoy. In between the circles, Anika left side. Driving layup is off the iron. No good by Alma. And the rebound comes off to Searcy. And Amanda Cole pushes it the other way. Nice pass in underneath at the baseline. Trying to get it in. Can't. Here's Cole with a jump shot from 10 out front. No good. Follow-up shot. Missing. No good by Kim Freeman. And the rebound off to Alma. And we've got a blocking foul on Searcy. Alma will inbounds the ball from the far side. That's Elizabeth Woodruff. That's only her first personal and the first team foul of this half against the Lady Lions. Here's the long outward pass. They got to stop that, and McCoy misses it. Once again, Anika McCoy, but she does draw the foul. McCoy missed the easy layup. That's the second or third one of those that she's missed. She's the leading scorer with 14 in the game so far, but she's been shooting better from outside than she has been on the layups. Here's the shot at the charity stripe, up and good. McCoy will have another one coming. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Arcs the second one up. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Follow shot up, no good by Alma, and the rebound comes off to Searcy. And then it's tipped and almost stolen. They did call it Marianne Hawking stuck her leg out and kicked the ball. So Searcy gets it back, but they're going to do so against full court pressure and a reaching foul call against Anika McCoy. That's her third. Would not be a bad thing for the Lady Lions to get McCoy one more quick foul here and get her on the bench for a while. Yes. And she is going to sit down for a while. We have a timeout on the floor. I don't know if this is a 20-second or a 30. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back here at the Lions Den with 5:09 to go in the third period. The score, Searcy 35, Alma 33, right after this. We're back to action. Woodruff out to Coles as Searcy maintains possession here as we resume action. Ball goes right side to Amanda Coles. She can't get a shot. Comes to Woodruff. Searcy doing a good job of working the ball and working their offense. Being patient, waiting for the better shot. Here's a shot up, a little bit flat, off the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, goes out of bounds, off the hands of Shalonda McCoy of Alma. And Searcy will get the ball at the baseline underneath their own offensive end. Elizabeth Woodruff will do the inbounds honors. Comes out on top to Coles. Amanda, right side to Woodruff. Back to Amanda Cole. Cole on the left side to Amber Halsey. Halsey on top. Here's a three-point try by Woodruff. It's off the iron, no good. Nice follow shot up, and the layup is good by Sarita Jackson. Great position underneath by Jackson. And the follow gives Searcy a 37-33 lead. Lady Lions have led it all the way so far. We're 4 minutes to go in the third period. Alma with the ball. AirDalettes trying to get something going. They try to penetrate. The ball is loose and stolen away. Nice steal by Amber Halsey. She forced that one entirely on defense and clears it back to Cole. Amanda to Woodruff. Woodruff on the left wing. Comes inside the free throw circle, then back out on top to Halsey. Halsey in. Here's a jump shot by Kim Freeman from 10 out in front. It's good. From right 10 feet out in front in the paint, Freeman gets the point, and the long pass down the floor is tipped out of bounds. I think Searcy should have control, but let's wait and see what the officials say. The Lady Lions think they should have control, and they finally decided neither official could decide who touched it last. They called it a jump ball, and that's going to keep the basketball with Alma this time on the alternating possession rule. So the AirDalettes will have the basketball, and Kelly Winburn will go out of bounds to bring it in for her ball club. 39-33, Searcy with the lead, 3:34 remaining in the third period of play. Important ball game. Lady Lions could still get in, but it's a long shot for them. They certainly need to win here tonight. Here's Alma with the ball in the near side corner to Marianne Hawking. Hawking out on top to Winburn. Winburn, left wing, now out on top. And now we've got a whistle, and what was the call there? Looks like a blocking foul. There's an away from the ball foul called against Alma. It's going to be against Kelly Winburn. That's her second personal. Searcy will have the ball as they push it offensively. Down the floor, Elizabeth Harris, and we've got a blocking foul against Searcy, again on the offensive end. So the Lady Lions return the favor and give it back once again to Alma. Alma's still ahead, though, in the turnover department. That has been one of the big differences in the game so far. Both teams really playing pretty well. The turnover is the big difference for Alma. Ball tipped away. Good defense that time once again by Searcy. Amber Halsey on the defense that time for Searcy. Alma will have the ball inbounds. Here's the ball back. Alma works it out on top. Ball goes left side now as Alma continues to try to penetrate. Nice spinning move. Boy, that's a good move that Marianne Hawking has. This time it doesn't get her any points as the ball goes out of bounds. But boy, I'll tell you, she does a good job on that spinning move. She just kind of goes full force, then backs herself inside and spins around the defender. And she's around them almost before they know it. Searcy has the basketball, and Lauren Baker has it taken away. And then it's restolen by Searcy as Amber Halsey, who's done a great job on defense, then tries to pass it and clear it, and we've got a traveling violation against Alma as they make the steal, and Searcy winds up with a basketball. We had about 3 different turnovers that time, or 4 actually. Nobody seems to want the ball. And we've got a foul called against Searcy. This one will be against Amber Halsey. That's her first personal. And the basketball will belong to Alma. Up the floor they come with it. With the ball for them. Here's a shot right up underneath. It is good. Let's see if it'll count. I think it will. And a foul is called. The bucket does count. The foul is against Amber Halsey, her second. And going to the free throw line, Mary Ann Hawking to shoot for the 3-point conversion. She's got 14 points so far. 8 in the first half, 6 so far here in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Yep. Ball down underneath for Searcy as they continue to work it actively. Here's a long shot, good for 3. Elizabeth Woodruff gets her third 3-pointer. She now has 15 points to lead Searcy. It's 42-36. Here comes Alma spinning inside. Ball set out on top now. Here's a long 3-point try. This one's going to be off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off again to the Lady Lions as Saritha Jackson gets it. Clears it back to Amanda Cole. Here comes Amanda. Amanda on the dribble. Out on top with Woodruff. Layup is good. Searcy increases their lead. Now here comes the Airedalettes. Kelly Winburn, a pass inside, goes out of bounds underneath. And the Lady Lions are going to get it back. Another Alma turnover, and again, I keep pointing to the turnovers, but that really is a major difference in this ball game. Searcy up. They have matched their biggest lead of the game. They now lead it by 8. They did that one other time in the contest with 1:17 remaining. Ball is inbounds and then tipped right back out by Anika McCoy. Yeah, McCoy had set down with 3 fouls earlier, but she just checked back in after setting out about 3 minutes. It's a different ball club with her on the bench. Boy, she does a great job. Both aggressive, see there, the aggressive defense. And now the ball is stolen away. And again, that was Anika McCoy that caused that, driving the length. Here's Shalonda McCoy, and she misses the ball. A follow-up shot misses no good by Anika McCoy. Shalonda McCoy and Anika McCoy both putting up the shots, and Anika draws the foul. The personal against Lauren Baker is her second, 6th team foul. Here's McCoy at the free throw line. She hits it good. So Anika makes it a 44-37 contest. She'll have another shot at the free throw line. 55.6 seconds left here in the third period. Second shot is up. It is also good. And McCoy now has 17 points. Here comes the Searcy Lady Lions to Elizabeth Woodruff. Now out on top to Amanda Cole. Cole in between the circles on the dribble. Tries to set the offense now. Pass comes inside. Here's a shot partially blocked. It's on the floor. It's picked up by Shalonda McCoy. Here comes Alma. Left side, long jump shot for 3. Misses no good by Marianne Hawking. A follow-up shot is no good. We have a whistle. And a foul called against Alma. That personal against Alma. That one charged against Nicole Lewis, her second. Here come the Lady Lions now. Nice pass, clearing the timeline, but too hot for Tara Bailey to handle. Her timing was off on the jump, and she came down. She was able to get her fingertips on the ball, but was not able to control it. And it'll belong once again to Alma. 20 seconds to go, third period, 44-38. Searcy with the lead. Here's the pass. Left side to Carrie Roberts. Roberts brings it inside the free throw circle, then back out on top. Right side on the wing to Shalonda McCoy. Out on top, Carrie Roberts. Roberts, nice pass. Backdoor open. Shot partially blocked. Good recovery on defense by the Lady Lions. Here's a shot at the buzzer. Missing no good by Lauren Baker. And the third period comes to an end here with the score. The Searcy Lady Lions 44 and the Alma Airedalettes 38. And we'll be back in just a minute or two with the start of the fourth and final 8 minutes of play here. And a personal apology to any officials that might have been involved in that ball game as well, that perhaps were injured by those comments. We're ready to resume action now, and as we do so, Searcy has the basketball. Amanda Coles moves the ball into the forecourt to Elizabeth Woodruff. Woodruff comes in at the free throw line, stops there, clears the ball out to Kim Freeman, back to Woodruff. Here's a pass underneath. That was a little slow developing, and the shot misses, no good, by Elizabeth Harris. Boy, had that pass been just a little more crisp, or had Harris been able to field it just a little bit quicker, she had the back door open. By the time they were able to get the ball to her and she turned around, the opportunity had closed somewhat, and the shot overshot the basket, but Searcy has it in bounds. It comes out on top to Harris, and Elizabeth works it in between the circles. Now comes right side to Freeman. Here comes Kim up the baseline. Her bounce pass and a charge. Kim Freeman calls the is called for the charge as she, I think she fell down. She either bumped heads with one of the Alma players, or when she fell down, she bumped her head on the floor. She's going to set out for a moment. Ball will belong to Alma inbounds. They're having to wipe up a little moisture on the floor. That can cause some serious problems down there. 7:29 to go, fourth period of play. Let's see if the Searcy Lady Lions can hang on here. They're putting up full court pressure on the inbounds pass. Then they drop it off as they relax the pressure. Down the floor with it comes Shalonda McCoy. For Alma, ball tipped away. Good defense and a good steal. Great defense that time by the Lady Lions, Elizabeth Woodruff. And now traveling called on the Lady Lions. Saritha Jackson. Again, that was caused by good defense on the part of the Alma club. Marianne Hawking doing the defensive job. Jockeying for position. Here's Shalonda McCoy with a long three-point try after getting the inbounds pass. Shot no good. Follow-up shot no good. Nika McCoy puts up a follow-up shot no good. It goes out of bounds, and Searcy will control it. Boy, the Lady Lions dodged a bullet that time. There were 3 shots up to the basket, none of them falling down. Lady Lions inbounds the basketball against full court pressure. Sagging man-to-man pressure. And it's being fairly effective. Here comes Amanda Cole, though. She'll break the pressure and get across the timeline, then has the ball tipped away out of bounds. Searcy will retain possession with 6:59 to go. It'll be Searcy's ball on the side at midcourt. And now we have a timeout taken. Timeout on the floor with 6:59 remaining. The score, Searcy 44, Alma 38. And you know, Farmers Exchange on Booth Road in Searcy, serving area farmers with supplies, feed, and fertilizer, now has a sale going on. You can get 15% off kids' mossy oak camo and kids' brown duck coats and coveralls, men's mossy oak and brown duck coats, coveralls, and overalls, Remington 4-in-1 parkas and insulated and waterproof bib overalls. There's a limited selection of these, so hurry in today to Farmers Exchange on Booth Road in Searcy. Lady Lions have the basketball. Amanda Coles brings it in. Pass off on the left side. Now to Woodruff. Handoff pass. Woodruff to Coles along the far sideline. Bounce pass in at the baseline. This one coming back out on the left side to Elizabeth Harris. And we've got a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be against Marianne Hawking. And for Marianne, that's her first personal, 6th team foul. And now we've got a timeout. on the floor, this time taken by Alma's AirDalettes, and with timeout on the floor, 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the ball game. The score, Searcy 44, Alma 38. We'll pause for a moment. Back to action. Searcy has the ball inbounds, and then a pass goes through the hands of Elizabeth Woodruff and out of bounds, and Alma will get it on the Searcy turnover. Lady Lions playing well in this one. They've led it all the way so far. Here's a pass up underneath, and boy, the Lions lucked out there. Here's the ball battled for on the floor, and it's loose. Finally controlled by Alma. Here's a shot outside by Marianne Hawking. That's good. Hawking has 17 points. Searcy has the basketball, and up the floor they push it, and a foul is called as Tara Bailey tried to push the ball up the floor. She draws the personal foul. And Searcy will go down to shoot the 1-and-1. That foul, by the way, is against Marianne Hawking. That's her second. At the charity stripe will be Tara Bailey. And she puts this one up. It is good. Bailey gets that one, and we'll have a second here. Second shot is good. So Tara Bailey makes it 2 of 2 from the line. Increases the Searcy lead again to 6 with 6 minutes to go in the contest. Alma with the basketball. Up the floor they come. Push it left side. Pass in underneath. Turnaround shot. Partially blocked. No good. Rebound Searcy. Ripping off the boards, Sarita Jackson clearing it to Cole. Here comes Amanda. Into the forecourt. Sets it up in between the circles. Now comes top of the key. Left side to Woodruff. Woodruff on the wing. Fakes left, goes right, comes to the free throw line, gonna stop, jump, shoots, and hits. Woodruff now has 17 points to lead the Lady Lions. Here comes Hawking for Alma along the sideline, and now timeout once again taken by the Alma AirDalettes, and with timeout on the floor, 5:24 remaining in the ball game here. The score, the Searcy Lady Lions 48 and the Alma AirDalettes 40. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, as we resumed action, a foul called on the Searcy Lady Lions, and going to the free throw line will be Marianne Hawking for Alma. That foul, incidentally, against Amanda Cole was her second. That was the 7th team foul against the Lady Lions. Alma will now be shooting the 1-and-1, but I think this ought to be a 2-shot foul. Let's see. Nope, it's just going to be the 1-and-1. I thought perhaps she was in the act of shooting. Here's Hawking at the line. It's up and in and out, no good. She won't get the second. Rebound comes off to Searcy, and it's pulled away by Sarita Jackson. Clears the ball and then loses it out of bounds. Excuse me, tipped by Alma. So the Lady Lions will retain possession. They lead it by 8. That has been their biggest lead of the evening. They've had that lead 2 times before. We'll see if they can increase it. Elizabeth Woodruff will do the inbounds honors, gets it into Cole in the backcourt, and Amanda brings it into the forecourt. Now to Woodruff. Woodruff tries to come to the baseline, can't get there, sets it back out to Cole. Here comes Amanda driving at the center of the lane. Has the ball tipped and is out of bounds, but Searcy will retain possession. No foul called. They could have called a wrist slap on that one. Woodruff out on top now to Baker, and we've got a whistle and a reaching foul against Carrie Roberts of Alma. That's her first personal. So Lauren Baker will go to the free throw line. She has 2 points on a field goal. She has a chance to give Searcy a 10-point double-digit lead, but misses the shot at the charity stripe. No good. And the rebound comes off to Alma. Up the floor they push it to Shalonda McCoy. McCoy out on top to Carrie Roberts. Roberts right side to Anika McCoy. She's going to try for the 3. Misses, no good. And it's off the iron and out of bounds. So Searcy will get the ball back. The Lady Lions will inbounds it underneath. And Sarita Jackson will do the honors again against full court Alma pressure. The pressure really hasn't bothered the Lady Lions too much up to this point. Here's Jackson bothering them a little bit right now. They're going to run out of time. Ball cleared across the timeline to Baker. Now Baker gets it to Tara Bailey out on top to Amanda Cole. Right side, here's Lauren Baker. Jump shot, misses, no good. Rebound, Cole. Here's Amanda with a shot up off the iron, no good. But a call for the pushing foul goes against Alma. And Amanda Cole will go to the free throw line for the very first time on the evening. That foul against Vanessa Higgins is her first. Shot is up and good by Cole. Amanda has 3 points. This is her first trip to the line. Here comes the second shot up. It is no good, and the rebound off to McCoy for the Airedalettes. Clears it to Shalonda McCoy. Here comes Shalonda down the floor. Comes to the baseline, puts it up high off the glass. No good. Follow-up shot, no good by the Airedalettes. And the rebound belongs to Searcy. Clearing the board was Tara Bailey, and she's going to be fouled as they tried to take the ball away from her. Shalonda McCoy gets her third personal. And Searcy will bring it to the other end. This is where the Lady Lions could really be doing some damage if they can score here. We've got a timeout on the floor with 4:02 remaining. We'll be back with the final 4 minutes and 2 seconds in just a moment. Back to action at the Lions Den. The Lady Lions now will shoot 2 shots every time they go to the free throw line. That was the 10th team foul against the Alma Airedalettes. Boy, this could be a real bonus here for the Lady Lions if they can convert. And that shot at the line by Tara Bailey is nothing but net. Second shot is good. And now it's 11-point leads. That's the biggest Searcy lead of the evening so far. Lady Lions playing well. Alma has stopped their turnovers, but they are not converting on many shots. Searcy doing a good job of jamming up underneath. Here's a shot, though, that goes in good. Nice move. I'm impressed with Marianne Hawking. She's just really strong inside. Here's the ball knocked on the floor out of the hands of Amanda Cole, but she's going to be fouled. Shalonda McCoy probably fouled the wrong person because Amanda can shoot from the charity stripe. She's going to have 2 shots right here. She's 1 of 2 from the line tonight, but makes that one. And will have another. Again, the 10-point lead for the Lady Lions. Second shot up. It is good. And the Lady Lions are up again by 11, 53-42, as Alma's Airedalettes bring it up the floor. Once again, it's Marianne Hawking who drives the length, comes up to the baseline, puts the shot up, no good, and a whistle and a foul called against Searcy. This one will be against Amber Halsey, I think. If it is, that's her third. Nope, it's not Amber Halsey. I'm sorry, it's Lauren Baker who gets her third. It was number 22 instead of number 12. Shot off the front of the iron is no good by Marianne Hawking. But she's got the second one coming. She arcs it up, and it also is no good. And the rebound comes off to the Lady Lions. Cleared to Amanda Cole, and she'll try to bring it up. She's triple teamed. Finally sets the pass way off on the far side, and we've got a whistle. Did she step on the out-of-bounds line over there? Apparently, Tara Bailey stepped on the out-of-bounds line on the far side and was whistled for it. She lost her balance and finally had to pass the ball, but apparently her foot was on the out-of-bounds line. The Alma club gets it back. Here's a shot missing, no good. Alma not really being very patient. They're losing a little bit of their composure, and Searcy gets the ball back, has it tipped out of bounds off the hands of Anika McCoy, and Searcy will retain possession. If the Lady Lions can maintain here, they're going to take a step in the right direction. Now they have to, they've put their destiny in somebody else's hands. They have to hope that some of the right people get beat. Here's the inbounds pass, stolen. It goes inside. Here's a driving layup. Once again, it's Marianne Hawking, who has just been deadly inside for Alma. Up the floor come the Lady Lions, Tara Bailey, and we've got a whistle and a foul call. This one is once again against Alma. Searcy will go to the free throw line. Tara Bailey will shoot 2. She is 8 of 8 from the free throw line so far. And she's now 9 of 9. Tara Bailey Makes it a 54-44 game. 2:53 to go. Things looking pretty good right now for the Lady Lions if they can maintain their composure. Here's the next shot up. It's also good. 10 of 10 from the line for Tara Bailey tonight. Inbounds pass comes in to Marianne Hawking. She's going to bring it up to the baseline. Now pulls back to the right. Passes outside. Here's Anika McCoy putting it up and good for 3. Anika McCoy, I should say. I need to call that the same way every time. It is pronounced Anika because I checked that earlier. Here comes the Lady Lions down the floor. Here's the pass underneath, stolen away by Anika McCoy, and she'll bring it back the other way for Alma. Clears the timeline quickly on the dribble, then comes out on top. Here's a three-point try off the front of the iron. Too flat, no good. Searcy gets the rebound. There's a real battle for it. Finally cleared away inside by Sarita Jackson. Down the floor, it's cleared. Down comes Baker. Nice pass left side. Layup is good by Tara Bailey. That one gets the Searcy fans up and stirred. Nice pass, great layup, well-worked offensive play, and we've got a tripping foul called on Searcy. As Marianne Hawking made her run for the basket, she was tripped up, brought down to the hardwood, and she'll go to the free throw line. That foul, by the way, called against Lauren Baker. It's her 4th. Timeout on the floor with 1:57 to go in the contest. The score, Searcy 57 and Alma 47. We'll pause for a moment. Resume action. Marianne Hawking is at the free throw line to shoot 2 shots here. That one is up and good. She'll have another one coming. She has 22 points on the night to lead all scorers at the moment. That shot is up. Now 23 points for Marianne Hawking. Inbounds pass comes into Searcy, and we've got a whistle and a double dribble call against the Lady Lions. Sarita Jackson got the double team pressure on the near side of the lane and was forced to double dribble. So with 1:54 to go, the Airedalettes get the ball back in with another chance to close the gap a little bit more. Still a lot of time in this contest. Here's a three-point try. Knocks it down. Marianne Hawking has 26 points. And it's now only a 5-point ball game, 57-52. But a foul called against Alma will give Searcy a chance to add to that lead a little bit. A lot of time left here, folks. 1:47 seconds. This one is still anybody's basketball game. Tara Bailey will go to the free throw line, and she'll have 2 right here. No good. Tara Bailey has 22 points, 10 of those from the free throw line. The Lady Lions really need to make these, and Tara Bailey gets that one. That's only her first miss tonight. She is now 11 of 12 from the line. Here comes Alma into the near side corner. Pass comes outside on top. Here's a long shot, up and good. Is it 3 or 2? That's just a 2. Shalonda McCoy gets the 2-pointer. That's only 4 points for her, but it's now only a 4-point ball game. As Searcy brings the ball down, the ball thrown away. It's loose on the floor, controlled by Alma. Here's McCoy, the long pass down to Marianne Hawking, all alone, drives in, tries to put up the bucket, and she is fouled from behind by Lauren Baker. And Baker did not have a choice but to foul her that time, whatever it took, because I'm going to tell you, even with somebody in her face, Marianne Hawking has been dangerous underneath. She has 26 points for her team, and she's going to the free throw line right now to shoot 2. She can make this a 2-point basketball game with 1:18 to go. Doesn't seem like, but just a few seconds ago, Searcy led by 11. Alma has come charging back here in the last minute or so. Timeout on the floor, 22nd timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Say, you need to join the hundreds of women who have been trained for a well-paying, exciting career in cosmetology at the Searcy Beauty College. Searcy Beauty College graduates finish in the top 3% on the state boards. There is help with tuition if you qualify. Don't forget the low cost of beauty care at SBC, because if you need to get a haircut or a perm or anything, all the services are performed by women with a minimum of 200 hours of training. So you get a great job at a low price at Searcy Beauty College. They're located on South Main, right across from Daylight Donuts. Give them a call for an appointment at 268-6300. At the free throw line, Marianne Hawking. 26 points for her team tonight. Shot is up at the free throw line. It rims in and out. No good. Lady Lions would like to see a repeat performance on that one, as Hawking at the line gets ready to arc it up again. Here it comes. It's up. It's in and good. Hawking gets her 27th point at 58-55. Again, Searcy being triple teamed. Ball loose on the floor. They get it back. Cole has it cleared, and then a whistle and a foul called. That's going to be against Shalonda McCoy, and if that's the case, that is, no, I'm sorry, that's Anika McCoy. That'll be her 4th personal. Anika McCoy, they say that's all for her. I only count 4 fouls for Anika McCoy, and she's still on the floor. But the official scorer is saying 5. Yep, she's checking. She's coming out. I missed a foul for her somewhere. She is out of the ball game. That will not hurt Searcy's chances. Lady Lions will send Amber Halsey to the free throw line. Amber has not scored tonight, and this is her first trip to the line. Boy, this is a couple of big ones right here. Shot is up. It is good. Good pressure free throw shooting by Amber Halsey. She needs this one as well. 59-55, Searcy. Shot is up. It is good. That one hit every side of the rim possible before it fell down good. Down the floor with it comes Shalonda McCoy. Spins into the paint, looking for help. Comes back out on top now on the right side to Higgins. Here's a long shot off the iron. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Lions. 56 seconds now. Lady Lions by 5. They really need to transition the floor and put this one in the hole to give themselves a little bit of breathing room here. It's only a 2-transition game if you count one of those being a 3-pointer. Here's the basketball in trouble. Now they clear it to Cole. Here comes Amanda. Top of the key, and a reaching foul called against Alma. That one, I think they're going to charge to Manessa Higgins. And going to the free throw line will be Amanda Cole. For Manessa Higgins, that is her 2nd personal foul. Cole will shoot 2. The shot is up. It is good. 6 points for Amanda Cole. She is 4 of 5 from the free throw line and can go a long way toward adding a little icing on the cake here. Shot is up. This one is no good. Misses, and we've got a whistle and a foul called against Searcy. A reaching call by Freeman. Freeman reaching over the back. Check it. It's not Freeman. I think it's, Saritha Jackson. Saritha called for reaching over the back of Marianne Hawking. So Hawking goes to the free throw line. Shot is up. It is good. Marianne Hawking having some kind of night. She has over half her team's points at this point in the contest. Here's the 2nd shot up. It is also good. She's only missed 1 free throw tonight. Ball inbounds, and we've got a whistle and a foul called on the inbounds pass against Alma. And that's their strategy right now. That's their big hope, is to foul, make Searcy miss, get the ball back, go down and score themselves. Lady Lions are going to send Tara Bailey to the free throw line this time. She has 23 points, has missed only once at the free throw line, now twice. I may have jinxed her. She's still got the 2nd shot coming. She could make it 62-57 and does. 42 seconds to go as Alma brings the basketball up the floor. Shalonda McCoy with the ball, left side, right side, long shot off the iron and goes back over the backboard. That was Vanessa Higgins trying the three and missing. As the ball goes out of bounds, Searcy will get possession. It'll be inbounds by Shanitha Jackson, and a reaching foul as they try to clear the ball inbounds to Elizabeth Woodruff. A foul is called against Alma. So with 34 seconds to go, the Lady Lions will make the long walk up the floor for another two-shot foul. This time it's Elizabeth Woodruff. She has 17 points, missed that one at the line, but she'll have another. She can increase the lead to 6 here, and it is up. It is good. Elizabeth Woodruff gets her 18th point. Down the floor with it comes Alma. Ball to Roberts, out on top. Here's the long shot by Marianne Hawking, missing, no good, and the ball comes off on the right side. Here's a jump shot by McCoy, missing from three-point range, no good. Ball is loose on the floor. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will give it to Alma. So the Airedalettes will maintain possession with 16 seconds left, trailing 63-57. Going out of bounds to bring the ball in is Carrie Roberts. She gets it out on top. Here's Shalonda McCoy. Shot is short, no good. Follow-up shot by Roberts, misses, no good by Alma, and the rebound comes off to the Lady Lions. Cleared outside to Amanda Cole. She clears it into the forecourt. Down the floor, here's the ball left side. Jump shot up and in. It's good, and a foul is called. Tara Bailey gets the bucket. It'll count for at least 2, and that'll do it. She'll go to the free throw line to try the three-point conversion, but the Lady Lions have built up the 8-point lead. They'll win it here with only 3.6 seconds to go, and a big upset here for the Lady Lions. Courtney Fant gets a hand as she checks into the game for the first time. Shot misses at the line, and with 1 second to go, there's the long shot, the length of the floor, no good. And the ball game is over. The final score, the Searcy Lady Lions winning it by the score of 65-57 over the Alma Airedalettes. And a big, big win for the Lady Lions. Now what they have to do is hope that somebody can knock off a couple of their opponents and that the right people lose here tonight, that they can have a chance to get in the state tournament. We'll be back to wrap things up here from the Lions Den in this one and bring you the Searcy boys game in just a moment, right after this time in.